treated.
Not necessarily because you
Golden
can
rule.
not really care, but just be good to people.
That's true. Yeah.
That wouldn't apply to prostitutes. My final thought is, I actually wrote it down because I'm drunk and I thought I'd forget what it was, and I did.
True.
So I'm saying my main thing is basically ask yourself, what is your motivation? Are you doing what you're doing because you want to do it, or because you think that's what people want you to do? Think about that.
Yeah, very important.
Okay. Right. Carnella?
Yes. Final thought for the day. I'd like to share a nice quote from actually Kid Cudi. And the quote is, "Those who make it complicated never get congratulated." In other words, if you can't help something along in a positive way, don't add any negativity, because I doubt that whatever someone is trying to do needs all that negative comeback. We don't need negative feedback. If you can't be positive, just kind of stay out of it totally. I like that.
Oh, well, I'm kicked out.
Except
like
for this
that.
show.
Right, I was going to say, well, I'm out.
Feedback. We'll see what you have to say.
Time for me to take my
This
glasses
is
off.
true, but I'm not talking about the show. I'm talking about just in life in general. Kind of like if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. Antioxidants are the key to youth. That is the secret fountain of youth. A lot of people don't know that.
Okay.
Yes,
You better get your antioxidants
Green
in
tea.
your life. You better get
Rid of
them.
those free
I
radicals.
love green tea.
Yeah, it helps keep the body young and not just.
And it fills you up too. It's an appetite suppressant.
Yeah.
How about
That's what
that?
Cornelis said.
And it keeps you regular.
Antioxidants.
Eat your
keeps you
prunes,
regular.
drink
And
your
not
prune
that crap
juice,
and
I don't know about
all
prune
that.
food. I don't know about
Antioxidants
prunes.
forever. Also, I like to say hello to my daddy, Howard. Hi, Daddy. You know I
What's up,
love
Daddy?
you. My brother, J.R. Nova. What up, dude? Detroit rapper. That's right. He's a hot Detroit rapper hitting the scene quite soon.
Okay,
so.
and we got to bring him here too, and we got to talk to him about what he's doing.
Yes, please Google me, Poetry in Motion 629. Holla.
Google me.
Okay, and also I want to say a special shout out to my family too. My mom Brenda and Ida, my grandmother, and also my brother. He's also a rapper. He goes by the name of RX. You guys make sure you look out for him. And special shout out to Mojo in the Morning, of course. I worked with them for a while, and I love them. Rachel, what's up, girl? Thank you with the 9-ball radio. I love
And
it.
his sister Crystal.
Okay. I also have a
love
Sanzfirmation,
Crystal.
but I'm going to get to these two before I get into that. Okay. So, Janae, what you got to say? Oh, that rhymes.
First, Janae, what you gotta say?
Yeah.
I gotta say, I'm gonna give a shout out to my baby today. Veronica, I love you. My sister Dixie Mae, bootleg twin number 2. I love you too. Touching on what she said, I drink green tea every day, ice with Splenda.
That's right.
Working out and eating healthy is the key to surviving all this swine flu and all this bullshit. But
That's true.
more importantly, if you guys have never seen the movie Revolver, please go rent it. It's a Guy Ritchie movie, and it's all about the ego, and it's all about what you really need to conquer in order to live your life to the fullest. And that's my positive.
Yeah,
My
Sanzfirmation, pretty much.
positive Sanzfirmation for the day is quiet that voice in your mind. Always be confident. Never put your head down for nobody.
I heard that.
And whatever you got to do to improve yourself, just do it. And
Yeah. Shout out to Madonna, too.
Yeah, Madonna.
wait,
Okay.
she'll never do better than Guy Ritchie, though.
Oh, I don't know about that. But, yeah, I mean, he's a director, but Madonna's hot.
Madonna's still
They're
Madonna.
two different leagues, but we love Madonna.
We love you.
Okay, well, to
Geronimo.
me, my thing is, be aware of what you look like before you leave the house.
Amen. Amen to that.
Make sure you take a shower, wash your face, comb your hair, do whatever you got.
Wash that
I can
ass.
understand not caring what people think about you, but at the same time, have good hygiene. Brush
You
your
stinky,
teeth.
dirty
Especially
bitch.
if you guys. Please don't get on the bus smelling like everybody's
I don't
ass.
like smelling
No.
people's BO. I don't like your breath. That's why I carry gum. Every time I go out to a club, I have a whole pack of Dentine ice. Some guy wants to get up on my face, it's kicking, bam!
Okay.
Pop a couple of these, then you can
Okay.
talk to me.
That's the truth.
Hell.
I'm for real.
Okay.
This one guy was trying to make out with me. His breath, I smelled him 5 feet away.
Oh, that's gross.
And it's like, damn. It was like, were you just eating shitty ass? What the hell?
Ooh, wow.
Like
Well,
a
I hate,
seal.
to, I hate to go into this to the point, but I also want to say shout out to Ruby, Sabrina, and also April. April, she's a best friend of mine for many years too.
Hey, April.
What's up, girl?
And our other YouTubers, like Scorpion Show, B Scott,
Oh, yeah.
B Scott,
Hodge Twins, you two are. So
they're fucking
hot.
sexy. And yes, Bow Wow is a homophobic.
Yes, he is.
We know it. And of
I could have
course,
told you
I agree
that.
with you,
Wait,
man.
speaking of twins, the Benson twins are two hot-ass, beautiful women who are coming to Club Pink on May 16th.
May 16th,
and they
okay.
will be doing...
And if you're a man, make sure you tell them that you're gay when you go to Pink. Otherwise, they're going to try and charge you $20 to get
oh
in.
yeah. Well, we'll definitely talk about that in future shows with Detroit and how the gay and lesbian clubs are kind of divided
They're-
and how we
yeah,
treat one another, because we had an experience at Pink. And you know, I like Pink, but we had an experience there that wasn't really pleasant. But we'll talk about that in future shows. But of course,
like
special
Spurs.
shout out to D, D's Barbershop, of course, on 7 Mile and 75. It's we're definitely going to be going to different locations and broadcasting live, and we're going to have a great time. So I want to thank you guys for coming out and enjoying, and, just joining me. It's hot. We love it. Okay.
Let me do a shout out to my best friend Tony.
Yep.
Maybe he'll be on here sometime. Maybe not. If
Yep.
you're watching this, fuck you.
And also, right,
That's
true.
how we talk.
And also, I want to tell you guys that you see this crew here. We had a great time, and of course, we're going to be doing this a lot more often here on YouTube and Facebook. But I also want to tell you that we're going to have other, people come in, just in case if you guys aren't able to, come in. We got David, who's going to be joining us too.
Oh, yeah.
We got Tony,
Love
who's going to be
David.
joining us, and we also have Kenneth Gibson Lightfoot, who's going to be joining us too. He's a part of our crew.
Yes.
But also, right,
Not to
okay.
mention interviews.
I
Yep.
can.
Okay, and I just want to tell you guys this. Of course, my Sanzfirmation is how many people want a resolution. I want you guys to think about that, because the state of the world that we're in right now. How many of you want a resolution? Seriously, it has to start from somewhere, and if it doesn't start from somewhere, then that means that it doesn't get anywhere. So I just want to let you guys know that, and keep in mind that we are the Sanz Show, and of course for Kelly D, Bryce Evans, Conella, Janae, and also Geronimo and myself. Of course, I'm Torre Sanz. Thank you for logging on, and of course, we'll see you guys very soon. Thanks again for joining us here at Mario's Italian Restaurant downtown Detroit. This is the Sanz Show, and hey, we out of here. We got enough. We out of time. We'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Go find something else to
Good
do.
Bye, pumpkins.